Hey, welcome to Canaan Farms. My name is Alyssa Yoder and I'm the owner and operator. Located in rural Iowa County, I raise beef and lamb and ship it direct to consumer all throughout the country. Here on Canaan Farms, I produce beef and lamb and market direct to consumer. My Holstein cattle are raised here on the farm from 2 days old until finished, when they are hauled to my USDA federal processor. They are fed a custom corn and grass-based ration, and I focus heavily on providing them with a low-stress environment. My beef is dry-aged and does not utilize any added hormones. Lambs raised on my farm eat predominantly a grass-based diet with supplemental grain as needed. Lambs are custom processed for individual customers on a local basis and also individually packaged for USDA inspected resale. In addition to direct-to-consumer sales, I also supply beef to 3 local restaurants. Since making the switch to my beef, the local burger shop has increased their burger sales by 30%. I also produce a tallow skincare line, using tallow from the beef produced on my farm. My current product line includes a whipped tallow body butter in unscented and scented varieties. I also have a whipped balm designed specifically for babies' sensitive skin. Lotions, soaps, and lip balms are in the works. In addition to being available for purchase on the farm, the whipped tallow body butter is available at 2 local stores. I've always had a connection to agriculture. My mom's dad was a dairy farmer, so mom grew up on a dairy farm. She married my dad. He's a drainage contractor, and dad assured her that there was no way that a tiling contractor would be as busy and as tied down as a dairy farmer. He lied. So always, grew up in agriculture, kind of adjacent to it, always worked for farmers, but never, actually directly tied to production. So when I went to college, if you'd have told me I would be doing this 10 years ago, I would have laughed. I thought you were crazy because it just wasn't where my head was at all. I was a business major, I was a photography major, I was a graphic design major, kind of bounced around. Chronic student, I love higher ed, love philosophy, love that kind of stuff. Just wasn't happy doing all of that. So when I was able to move into farming, bought this little farm a couple years ago. It's not huge, but it's way bigger than the postage stamp I started out with. In addition to being a part-time farmer, I'm a full-time drainage and conservation contractor at Advanced Tiling and Trenching in Southeast Iowa. I work alongside my dad and brothers in this 4th-generation family business, serving my community through the implementation of land and water management practices within the nutrient reduction strategy. This brings me to my reason for applying for the Grow Your Future Award. The funds from this prize would allow me to purchase what I like to call the meat wagon. The meat wagon is a 7x14 bumper hitch trailer equipped with freezers and a generator, which will function as a mobile food delivery unit, much like a Schwann's truck. The goal of the meat wagon is to take the farm to the consumer by providing them a safe home food delivery with convenience. Under the mobile food unit license, I will also be able to operate the meat wagon as a mobile farm store, able to sell frozen meat products from any given location in the state of Iowa for up to 3 days at a time. I've already secured permission to utilize 2 high-traffic locations in the Iowa City corridor and the Des Moines metro areas. Not only does the meat wagon allow me to reach more customers and connect more customers with a real-life farmer, it will also help me lower my carbon footprint by alluding to less shipping within the state and improve my productivity. I think the thing that excites me the most about the meat wagon potential is that there's a huge potential to reach new customers who would otherwise not have access to a local farmer. The goal of the meat wagon is to take the farm to the people.